There we go, we're live. Hi everybody, welcome Shoe Crew. Big hello, big Canadian hello here. Not a cold hello though, because the weather here is quite wonderful. So got a little t-shirt on. You guys like The Exorcist? It's been a while since we've done a live stream. Based on my records, it's been like a month since I've done a live stream, which is fair because I've been busy, you guys. I have actually been moving. So I moved from close to Niagara Falls. For people just to reference, close to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side, obviously. And now I've moved a little further north to Toronto. And you probably heard of Toronto because it's a pretty popular and big city. So if you guys know, that's where I'm at now. I got a really cute place here. It's quite sunny. There's Rudy. You guys probably have not seen Rudy in a while. He's finally with me again. He was able to move as well. So we have him here. And what else can I show you right off the bat? It is so sunny, you straight up cannot see this place. Okay, hold on. I don't have any furniture yet, you guys, so we're just making do, but let me just close these a little bit. Hello, hi. I just saw hi come in. I'm gonna open the chat. Live chat, there we go. Hi, Jazzer. Welcome to episode 7 of Ask Audra. I'm Audra, Canadian stiletto babe. Trying to figure out some lighting in here. Goodness. It's a beautiful sunny day. Anyways, how are you guys? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Do you guys do anything for Christmas? I've been decorating a little bit. I have these cute little snowflakes that I put up recently. Let me show you guys some of them if I can. They like blend into the sunlight. There's another one. So that's what I've been doing so far. Thank you. Haven't gotten a Christmas tree yet, but I have in fact gotten several new pairs of heels. So I'm gonna show you those if I can dig them all out because got quite a few. But so let me show you. This is my current shoe closet. It goes all the way back, and those are just the ones that I've moved in so far. I still have some in storage, so anyway, so yeah, you guys tell me about your Christmas plans in the comments. You got anything big? You're gonna see family, or has the recent events kind of made that really tricky for you guys as well? It's been, I don't know, I don't even want to talk about the virus here. This is a fun place. So I'm going to change gears a little bit here. I'm going to see if I have my, yes, I think they're in here. Wonderful. Okay, this is my second shoe closet, you guys. Look at this. It's this little under the stairs situation. And then I have a couple pairs in there already. Because, you know, you fill up a closet real quick when you have a lot of shoes. But I do have a very, very special surprise in here for you guys. So I'm going to show you those in a little bit. The doggo is cute. Yeah, let's go visit Rudy for a minute while I'm setting up all the different heels that I want to show you guys today. His name is Rudy. I don't know if you have formally met Rudy yet, but let's just go bug him for a minute here. See how he's doing. You say hi, Rudy? You say hi? Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. So there's Rudy. So I saw some comments about Christmas. What are we doing? Going to see family. Couldn't see them last year because of you know what. Yeah, I literally don't even want to like say it by name because it irks me, you know. You saw the mask video. That's how I be feeling about the whole situation, which isn't to say that I don't care about people who have like lost somebody, you know, no, that's terrible. But I am over wearing masks. I am over not being able to see people, you know. So, yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, make it positive as best as I know how for everyone who loves heels. You know, it's a great way to just distract ourselves, appreciate some beautiful heels. And I have a bunch of new pairs actually that I want to show you guys, including I will put on the snakeskin pair that you saw in my unboxing video, because those ones are really cute on. Those were a solid purchase. A really sweet gift. And let's see, what else did I get new? I actually got quite a few new pairs, so let's see. Let's start with, I'm gonna throw the snakeskin ones on first. We'll do that. Because those ones we've sort of seen a little bit, but not in complete worn style. So, okay, let me put those guys on. Those are super easy to wear, super comfy. Let me, ooh. So got that one. And then you guys recognize some of these probably, but maybe not all of them. Some of them are new, like those boots. Those are new for the winter, of course. Okay, so let me set this up so that you can see when walking them a little bit. And then I have a couple stories for you guys today as well. Basically some stiletto stories that have not gone up anywhere, because one of them, literally one of these stories happened last night, and I have two pairs of heels from this story, but okay, let me show you. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's too dark. Let me put it the other way. Perfect. There we go. I'll roll these guys up a little. There. So there's just a little look at the snakeskin ones that I just got. Yeah, they're really comfortable, honestly. I have to say, I could wear them around, no problem. Okay, snakeskin ones are stunning. Thank you, Jazzer, I agree. And it looks like a nice place to stay in, Nick. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour. I don't wanna like brag about it, but I really do like where I ended up finding a place to stay. It's really a treat. The one room that you guys guaranteed we'll see a lot of. This I love, look. And it sounds nice too. So yeah, the bathroom is beautiful, and I think that was why I initially fell in love with this place when I was like looking for places. This one won by a long shot. So lots of room, not a whole lot of furniture, lots of stuff on the floor still, but that's okay. We're working on it, yeah. So actually I'm job hunting right now, so I'll tell you guys where I end up working, but because it's legal in Canada, I'm thinking of working at a dispensary, because it's just my kind of people there, you know, just really cool. So let's look at some of the other heels that I got recently. I'm gonna show you thrift store ones too first. Love the sound of the walking. Aw. Yeah, there's something beautiful about just the sound of a stiletto heel, right? And I'm trying to get the cadence just right, because sometimes I'm not that balanced. So let's see what we got from the thrift store, you guys. Some fabulous finds. So yeah, first things first, I actually got these at the thrift store. And look, I've worn them out already. Little boots, like a little hiking boot. So those ones I just got, and probably you'll see them in an upcoming video, because I would just wear these around casually in this kind of winter, fall weather, no problem. I also just got these. And these ones I'm totally willing to sell because I love them, but I do feel like they're kind of like my signature vibe. And I was thinking why I like heels that are like, this is called a marabou heel, right? When they got the feathers. I was thinking I love this style because it's like, it's soft and girly, but then of course you have a stiletto heel on there. So, so those ones, let me put those on real quick for you guys, because these ones are really, really cute. So if I get some interest today in them, you know, send me an email. Let me know if you would want to own these ones. These are from Fashion Nova, which is hit or miss. These ones are really nice though. So let me do this one up. And I'm not sure that I'll show you on my foot all the different ones that I got, but might as well show you guys a couple pairs. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Okay. Perfect. There, that's a bit better. Okay, so let's keep going through the closet here. And these were the ones that were on my Instagram yesterday. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you totally should. Because I post all kinds of fun stuff on my Instagram. Okay, let's see what else we're saying in the comments. Nothing, I'm not missing anything? Okay, good. Then let us keep going through the heels that I got recently. I've gotten some slightly more practical ones lately because I realized I have like a lot of extreme heels. And I need some more, you know, daily wear ones. So I got these. And these ones are not super tall, but they're a really cute blue suede. So I know I saw somebody mentioning they wanted to see suede shoes. So here we go. We got a new pair of suede shoes. And, oh, they're almost like a denim blue. Let me take these out and walk in them too. Okay. So these ones, it's a pretty low heel, but you know, I have sort of a maximum and a minimum for my heel heights, and I feel like at this height they look, you know, they're elegant. I don't know what the best description word is for them, but I really like them. I think you'll probably see me wearing them out because these ones are pretty comfy. So what are we saying? Marabou heels are great. Think they display two sides of femininity, the soft girly side, as you said, and the raw sexuality and confidence of a stiletto. Exactly right. That's exactly what I feel. I think it is like a great combination. They almost look like office shoes. Yeah, they do have that like sort of understated, sort of more, I guess more classic, right? Because back in the day, they weren't really wearing super high heels to work. So maybe I'll wear those at the next job I have. If I work at the dispensary, I'm sure I could get away with that. Okay, I think this is the last recently thrifted pair. Let me show you. How do we like these? They kind of have like a palm tree sort of tropical print on them. They're really cute too. I have a bunch of sandals right now, so in the springtime you're gonna see a ton of sandals. Just like the nice little strap across the toes. I'll show you how these look on my foot. Let me put one on. Okay, flip it around, boop. And there's the strap there. Well, thank you. I do think that I've gotten a bunch of really cute secondhand shoes recently. It's for anyone who does a lot of shoe shopping, they're a great place to look for heels. Right? Like, I mean, this kind of heel makes me want like a green nail polish. Really beautiful. So those are the thrifted ones. And so I think I'm sort of going in chronological order with the new heels that I've gotten. So I'll show you the red bottoms next. For anyone who doesn't know, I actually got a new pair, new to me, off of Poshmark. If you guys shop on Poshmark ever, it's a great spot to find some good deals, especially on designer heels, because you can't expect full price for a secondhand heel, so you get quite a good deal. So yeah, look at these are the new ones that I got, and I had to have these, you guys. Look at that. It's just got like a little ankle strap. And look at those spikes. I had to get them for the spikes. I thought that was so fun. I mean, these heels are like evil almost. And these also made a little appearance on my Instagram. Already good looking shoes. Yeah, and so these ones I actually want to take to a cobbler to get repaired, resoled, because the soles are a little bit worn on them. But I got a really good deal because of that, and they fit really, really well. Let me put these guys on for you. They have like a really delicate buckle, which is adorable. Okay, there's one. Okay, and two. There we go. Okay. I always have trouble with one. So yeah, let me do a little walk in these. But okay, yeah. Okay, so that's your sneak peek at those ones, which again I found on Poshmark. So if anybody is seeking some good deals on designer heels, I do recommend. If not, go to sort of like high-end thrift stores in your area, like sort of high-end areas, because a lot of the time I find some really good deals there, like the Vince Camuto heels that I recently did videos with. Those were from a thrift store. So it's definitely worth a shot. And on these ones, I'm looking for a cobbler to repair them because I want them resoled. You know, there's something beautiful about the red sole, and I'm sure you can all agree. Without it, shoes aren't quite the same, but I mean, they're still so beautiful. And there's something beautiful about the fact that they were worn by somebody that much. Like, what would you have done if you had found the woman that sold me these? Just like walking around, you know? I would just give them compliments. I always compliment anybody that I see wearing stiletto heels out, always compliment them. Because I know how much of, you know, how much they're doing, how much effort. So those were the really exciting heels up to this point with no backstory. Well, not really. Okay, let me keep my battery plugged in here. So those ones I got just at some stores. So if anybody's wondering my recommendations for where to find heels on a budget, I'm saying number one, look at your local thrift stores, go to like sort of ritzy areas, look in their heels. Most people don't look. So if you look, it's very likely you'll find something cute. And you can always get them repaired if there's a little something wrong with them. That's why I'm looking for a good cobbler, because a good cobbler will revive heels. And then secondly, if you don't find stuff at your thrift stores, you can always look on Poshmark, and if you like stuff, let the seller come to you with an offer, and you could make them an offer. But like with these ones, like I think they were initially listed, I mean, brand new, these are over $1,000. So I got them for a fraction of that cost. You just have to be patient. And you have to know what they're worth and what they're worth to you. So thrift stores, Poshmark, and then and this one's a little iffy. This is the one I have a story for. If you decide to go the route of buying heels from people who are like selling their own personal heels, you know, like moving sales, estate sales. Well, estate sales would be easier because you're probably not dealing with the person who purchased all the heels. But word of warning to anybody who is buying heels from a seller, so it can be a little bit awkward. You have to shoot off. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Totally appreciate everybody for stopping in today. Glad they're not too spiky looking. They are evil. And okay, oh, this live chat just disappears on me. Okay, well, thank you for being a new follower, Jazzer, and welcome to the shoe crew. It's stilettos and chaos, but you know, that's what we do here. So yes, I totally appreciate it. It does seem like having a live stream at this time is a little bit better for people, so that makes me really happy. Squeaky Heels, hi! Thank you, and welcome to the live stream. I'm just about to launch into a stiletto story, so hopefully everyone buckle up for this one. So yeah, in terms of buying used heels, secondhand heels, I'm talking about buying direct from a seller who's selling their own used heels is a little bit more difficult. And I suspect that maybe some people in the shoe crew have stories about this, because you might be buying heels often from, you know, a woman who's no longer using them, or, you know, just selling them off. And the part about it that's awkward is they think that all their heels are beautiful, right? Like, we might have different taste. We all do. You know, there's reasons why my shoe collection, good timing, yes, fabulous timing. There are reasons why, you know, my shoe collection looks how it does versus other people's, and that's, you know, that's totally okay. That's the beauty of heels. You know, there's so many. But there was this woman on Facebook Marketplace that was selling a bunch of her heels. She was like this older Greek woman. She loved her metallic. She loved sparkly. She said she bought a bunch of these shoes in Vegas. Yeah, she just had a huge collection of high heels that she was selling on Facebook Marketplace. And so I thought it would be a good idea to see what she had, sort of go over there and check it out. Little did I know that she was probably a salesperson in her daily life. Like her day-to-day job had to be sales, because she was like incredibly pushy, and she would show me all these high heels that she would insist are like never worn, never worn. They were definitely worn. And the thing is, you know, I don't mind the heels being worn, because obviously I bought these ones and I paid like a solid price, and these are worn, and I expect to go and get them repaired at a cobbler. It's just no problem, you know, because I love those heels. It's worth it. But for this woman, the highest end heels that she had were Steve Madden, and she was advertising designer heels. She mentioned Vince Camuto, which was interesting. She mentioned a couple other high-end brands. I sell once in a while on Kijiji, and it's annoying at times to find a buyer who's not super picky. Yeah, I think it's a difficult process in general to sell heels, because either it doesn't fit right or it doesn't look quite right, you know, or something's not quite right about it. So yeah, it can be tricky, you know, to sell heels, to buy heels. And I think probably as the seller too, it's hard to not be like, maybe a little offended if somebody's like, I don't like your style, I don't like these heels. But anyway, this woman, she had an ad. She had like these big shelves of heels. She posted pictures of these big shelves of heels. And when I get over there to look at them, she's saying, oh, I'm only selling the ones on the floor. Now, the ones that she had on the floor were like clearly not the same quality heels as the ones on her shelves that she took pictures of. So we felt like maybe there was a bit of a lie there, you know? And so all the heels on the floor were just, I actually ended up not liking any of them. Either they didn't fit right or they just didn't look good. So after a while, we asked her if maybe some of the ones on the shelves were for sale, and at first she was like, no, like those are my personal collection. But the only good heels were on the shelves, you guys. There was like nothing good on the floor for sale. And so finally we ended up picking out a couple different pairs, and I'll show you. This is one pair. So it's like a sandal with a chain. And it's like, it's nice, it's leather, you know, from Le Chateau. I don't know if that's a Canadian company. You tell me, do you have Le Chateau where, I doubt it. I doubt it. Anyway, you could probably go into a mall, just your average mall, and find a pair of heels from this company. Like they have these stores in most malls. But, you know, beautiful, kind of simple design. This, I think, is really beautiful. So we picked out those ones. Those were on her shelf. And then I also picked out, because I'm a sucker for pointed toe, those are beautiful. I agree, thank you. And I'm glad that I bought them, and glad that I had the experience I did, so I can tell you guys. This is the other pair, and actually these are, so it's like a double strap around the ankle, and it's Velcro. Yeah, the chain on those, the detail is fantastic. It's really sweet too, because they have little gold details on them. Like look, the zipper, like that's kind of cute, right? It got the gold zipper on them. So that pair was definitely a good find, and she didn't want to sell them at first. So there was those ones, and then there was these ones, which are really cute. These ones are also leather, and these are also Le Chateau. And these ones have a Velcro. I've never had Velcro heels before, but these have a Velcro fastener. So I'll put one on so you can see. It's too funny. Anyways, so she didn't want to sell these ones originally, and she kept bringing me all these different heels and sort of showing them to me. And I felt bad saying like, no, I don't like those. It was, you know, not my style, because it was like all of them were kind of the same style. So it was like, it was tricky. Anyway, this is this one on. Yeah. So it's just like a nice sort of simple but heavy duty pump, you know? And I love ankle straps. I don't know why, I just love ankle straps. So anyway, this woman, I literally even put the heels down because she started naming prices, and I was not impressed because she wanted $100 for the 2 pairs of heels. She wanted $100 for 2 pairs of heels, and I'm just thinking, you know, based on the company, they're not really designer. It was not something that felt good. It didn't feel like a good deal. So I actually put the heels down. I was ready to walk away. But we settled on 80 bucks for the 2 pairs. So it's like a fairly good deal based on what I know a leather stiletto would go for in the stores. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know this, like, the whole spring is gonna be like, and summer it's gonna be like arch season. I'm just gonna be like showing off my feet the whole time. And I'm really excited to wear some of these new heels in some videos and go out in them. But in conclusion, I definitely warn people, just be careful when you go into people's homes to buy their heels, because they can be quite pushy. It's hard to tell them no because you don't really want to offend them. Maybe that's just because I'm Canadian and I want to be polite, but I didn't want to offend her and I didn't want to buy her heels, so trying to find it in between there is a little bit tricky. So we ended up buying these 2 pairs that were actually both off of the shelves that she said were not for sale. So I guess they were for sale. You just had to insist. And yeah, so you'll see those as well in the very near future. Maybe not the best story, but it felt really uncomfortable to go into her house, to go through her things. And then she was even sort of trying to guilt me into buying heels, because she was saying like, oh, I don't often let people in my house at 8 o'clock at night, you know. It's her choice. It was her choice to let me in and look at her heels. But yeah, so if you guys end up going to someone's house and feeling uncomfortable with buying their heels, I totally get it, because I've been there.